So I'm on my way to fetch the chicks. So it's going to be 100 broiler chicks, one day old broiler chicks. I wish I would be, collecting many more. If you have to me, it would have been 1,000. But they say start with what you have, start with what you can afford, start where you are. So there's a lot of things I wish I had that would have made life a lot easier. A bakkie would have been nice. I'm driving a sedan, so one has to be careful with how you put in everything and how you and of course the capacity that it can carry. So I'm starting with what I have, and what I have at my disposal. So one day we'll build up to get to a point where we have bakkies, pickups. So come along with me as I go to collect my little babies. To be honest, I'm very I won't say very, but I'm nervous because I've never done this before. So they say that you fear the unknown, so that's what it is with me. But you may fear something you've never done before, but as you do it, you realize it's not that scary. I can do this. And so that's where I am. I know I can do it. I know I have it in me. We learn along the way. So, okay, so next I think you will see me receiving my babies and traveling back home. Bye for now. Okay, so we got the chicks on our way. You can hear the ladies in the back, my babies. So on my way home, I got the electrolytes. I managed to get the shavings, the feeders, the drinkers as well. So I will see you when I get home. Cheers. So we made it back in one piece. I'm now just gonna put in the shavings into the brooding area. So this is where we are. This is how it looks. I'm going to make it slightly smaller because it is only 100 chicks. This is going to be a bit too much space for 100. More than enough, more than is necessary. So I'll make it slightly smaller, and I'm going to put in 4 bags of shavings. And so this is one bag. And let me show you what a bag of each bag looks like. So it looks something like this. So this is then nice big bag of shavings. So I'll put four of these. So let me do that, and I'll catch up with you when we put in the chicks. So now that it's flattened out quite a bit, it's quite evenly spread out. I'm now going to put down the newspapers. Like I say, then after that will be the once the newspapers are in, will be the feeders, the drinkers, and then of course the stars of the show. Okay, so sorting out their water now. I've got 2 drinkers, 4 liters each, and you're meant to mix the vitamins that I'm going to put into the water. You're meant to mix them in 1 teaspoon per 10 liters of water. So I'll put in about half a teaspoon per drinker because it's only 4 liters. And I'll place that into the brooding pen. So I've added the drinkers as well as the feeder. So the drinker is the the ratio is 1 for every 75 chicks. So I've got 100. So I've added 2 drinkers, and then there's 3 feeders as well. So it's now time to introduce the birds. So I've often seen people, you know, when they take them out of this these cardboard boxes, they tend to be very rough with them. And I've always said, no, when I do it, I don't want to be that rough with them. Look at these babies. How could I be rough with them? Hello, my babies. So I have to count the quantity. I did count, but just to ensure that I've got the right quantities, and that on the way from collecting them to their new home, that I've not lost any of them. So I'll count each one by one. In fact, I'm also going to so I'm trying to be gentle. So I'm going to place the first one in there, just dip the beak, and then you should see her start drinking. So of course I'm not going to keep doing this for the duration of the counting as well as the introducing them to the pen. So I'm now just going to, I'll see you guys when they're fully loaded. All of them, I've ensured the quantity. Okay. All right, people, so I've got them all into the pen. As you can see, they're moving about, foraging for food. So all looks good. They look healthy. I'm just going to cover up where the newspaper may be lifting, but all looks good. I've got the vitamin water. I've got the feed as well in there, so all looks fine. Okay, so let me see what else to do. I'm going to sort out the improvised heating system in the meantime. Okay, yeah.